I have absolutely no idea how to respond to that message. Thank you.
Hi, it's Mickey Dolenz here. You're listening to Inspirado Projecto.
But we're talking everything is different now. The most fascinating ones were the giant insect. These hands were just enormous. And they were not only living tissue, they were plant tissue as well.
Really?
Yes. So they had some sort of thing they were making or growing that involved plant tissue with some other sort of living tissue, which they would mix many different types of hybrid tissues together. It's old school. Everybody knows that in these projects, and you've probably heard about it out there. They've mixed every type of animal tissue, DNA with human, to see what happens.
Like Dulce, New Mexico.
Yeah, all that kind of crazy stuff. So.
Are you just fucking with me? That was hilarious. Impersonations are crazy, man. If that was really the Crispin Glover, thanks for the call-in, but if it's who I've been listening to on this radio podcast, it's just a bunch of random folks. One dude doing a bunch of random improvs. Thanks again, though, but yeah.
Motivated me, had to keep moving, had to keep strong. What's wrong? People die mystery every other day. Hurts love of summer knowing that they're never coming back again. Stressed in the head is pain. Makes people change, do stupid things. Money's fucked, cause it costs all the change. From count offer, what ratting up the brag.
I am currently returning from Philly Ocean's house. I've just picked up my clothes. You guys were there. You heard the podcast where there was a lot unraveling all at once during the Surf Rodeo show. And oh boy, what's happening here, everybody? During the Surf Rodeo with Jenny's friend, Brittany. You were there. You heard it. And I think I remember telling you guys that Philly Ocean had my clothes, my backpack, which had my hat and my sunglasses, and then also my suit. So I had to get that back from him because I'm going back to Chicago for a reunion. A family reunion of sorts. A family of blood and unblood. And blood brothers. So, There we go. So the reunion is at the end of this month, and I'm going to be missing 2 Yachtly cruise shows. So you will hear, I'm going to be podcasting like a maniac, I got to tell you, and I am telling you. I got to tell you so bad, I'm already telling you. Isn't that crazy? I got to tell you so bad, I'm already telling you. So, I will be podcasting from that locale. We'll be getting some interviews with all kinds of wonderful people. Where the heck am I? Am I... All right. I'll be getting interviews with all kinds of people. I ordered a new sturdier, ought to be, microphone. I don't know if I ever revealed this. I am now. Nerf is one of those materials for me. Some people, they can't stand the feeling of cotton balls. Other people, they can't stand the feel of pickles between their fingers. Other people can't, there are certain things that certain people just cannot, they just don't get. They're just like, I can't stand it. Mine is Nerf. Oh boy, I'm not like if there's a rubberized or a plastic thing over it, that's fine. Nerf football's fine. But the sponginess, oh gosh, it makes my skin crawl. It makes me feel like weird, like in my teeth to my gums when I think of Nerf. Okay, so let's stop talking about that. But the reason why I brought that up is because the microphone, the wind guard on it, it's a little Nerfy thing, and it falls off, and I have to keep touching it and putting it back on there, especially when I got to put it in my pocket. I really like it when I'm wearing a t-shirt pocket that, I like collared shirts, and particularly if there are pockets, most likely if there are pockets, because then I can hide, I can just go, blip, put the little microphone in there, it's there, and whenever I need it, I just pull it out, there it is. It feels so good. And then plus I can put the microphone in my pocket, or actually put the microphone into the phone, and then just kind of put the phone right there in my pocket, and then it's kind of like and then I'm kind of talking in my heart, which is great, because then it's a symbolic representation. I didn't even realize until just now that it's a symbolic representation to just talking from the heart. And the words take care of themselves. Talking from the heart, words take care of themselves. What's the detail? What's the thing? Speak from the heart. Be filled with integrity. Or as my friend Katie Cassis and I would say, genuinity. Talk with the genuinity. Wow. So, I got one of those microphones coming in the mail. On their way. In Chicago, I will have to visit Portillo's. I'll have to visit White Castle. I'll have to visit Limonati's? Sure. Rosati's? Yes. I have to visit these. Village Tavern? Mm-hmm. You better believe it, bucko. You better believe it. I'll be interviewing like a maniac. Note to self, bring a charger. Bring a charger in addition to the Mophie. Bring them all. Whatever you got, kid. Lenses, too. Got to bring these lenses. That's a note to self. Utilize these lenses more. And shoot more scenes for Pagani film. There's a lot going on, folks. At all times. We're back safe. We now have the suit. I cannot take you with me because I don't know if I have enough room. Let's see. Should I take you with me? It's always fun because then you can hear the. I'll put you in my pocket. I'll put you in my pocket. Yes, I will. That's good. That could be like a country song. About. I get it. It's a country song, and it's a love song to his podcast. I tucked you into my pocket. I told you you'd be safe. But then I dropped you in a puddle. And from that point, things didn't say safe. Wait, the time your friend. And things and then things got kind of strange. You started blitzing and glitching and stalling. Couldn't understand what was up. And then you'd stop while I was in the middle of a text. And then things got kinda cray-cray. Kinda cray-cray. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We're back where we should. Where we should be. We are back where we should be. Excuse me, kitties, kitties, kitties. You know I love you. Kitties, kitties. You know I'm happy to see ya. Happy to see ya. Kitties, 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 kitties. You're trying to run outside again. Kitties, 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 kitties. Mission accomplish. Accomplish. Mission accomplish. Oh man, mission accomplish. I should make sure that's locked. That's very important. That is it's very important. So, some of you may remember. Come on. Some of you may remember the podcast I did when Jenny's friend Christian was in town, and that's where it was. While he was in town, we met the Wizard of L.A. So I guess his apartment was recently broken into, and his father recently died. So whoever it was, they took the will. They took the title to his car. I don't even know what else. But man, what a rotten thing to do. Like, especially if you know that that's a will. Like, come on, this person's already suffering, and now and on top of that, you want to steal something from him? Oh, man. Those kind of folks are probably not listening to this podcast, or if you are, please stop doing that. Everybody's dealing with something here. And, we gotta help each other. I'm gonna take the elevator back up. Boy, crazy boy, stay cool, boy. Got a rocket in your pocket. Keep cool, boy. Don't get hot, 'cause man, you got some high times ahead. Take it slow and daddy-o, you can live it up and die in bed. Boy, crazy boy, stay loose, boy. Breeze it, buzz it, easy does it. Turn off the juice, boy. Go, man, go, but not like a yo-yo schoolboy. Just play it cool, boy. Real cool, down, ba-down, down, ba-da-da-down, down, down, ba-down, down, ba-da-down, ba-da-da-down, down, ba-down, down. Cool, baby John. Ba-doom, ba-doom. Easy action. Ba-doom, ba-doom. Diddly-dum, ba-do-do-do-dum, dum, do-do-do-do-dum, Boy, boy, crazy boy, stay loose, boy. Raise it, pause it, easy, pause it. Turn off the juice, boy. Go, man, go. But not like a schoolboy. Just play it cool, boy. Real cool.
Good day. This is everyone's favorite Star Trekian, George Takei. Thank you, everyone, for being here today and listening to my poetry. Thank you. Thank you. I know many of you are very excited about hearing my grocery store poetry. Okay, here we go. This is from my own mind, not plagiarized. 69 cents with coupon. Large grade AA eggs, 1 dozen in the deli. Coupon code number 00000080779 1. 99 cents with coupon. Price without coupon $2.49. Peanut butter, creamy or extra crunchy, 16 ounces. Valid at grocery stores, including the Inland Empire. 1 coupon per person, limit 2, not valid with any other offers. That coupon number is 00000080778 4. $19.90. This is another coupon. $19.99 with coupon. Price without coupon, $29.99. 9 foot tall market umbrella. Valid at Inland Empire. 1 coupon per person, limit 2, not valid with any other offers. That coupon number is 0 0 0 0 0 0 8 0 7 4 5 6. Thank you. This is George Takei, reading your favorite bargains.
Jack Bristow found this on Twitter, something that the Andy Kaufman put up there. There's a comment he left on a video called the Death of Andy Kaufman 2008 Review. That is a documentary about Stephen Maddox and the rabbit hole, which is known as AndyKaufmanLives.com. Now, this comment was left 2 weeks ago from Puzzment. It says, you ask, what would be the point of Andy coming back and revealing his trick? This was never his plan. If he did that, it would just be a trick. The plan is this. After the death of their father, Michael was to have Andy's grave exhumed. Then, Andy would be a legend, bigger than Jimmy Hoffa and Houdini rolled into one. For centuries, people would marvel and wonder, how did he pull it off? The problem is that it seems as though Michael may be playing the only card he has left. It is possible Michael is delaying or postponing the exhumation in an attempt to force his brother to contact him. This will never happen. The ball is in Michael's court. As with all things Michael, it is safe to assume he may drop it. If Michael resigns his part of the agreement, the only hope for Andy's legendary status would be for Lynn Margulies or Linda Mitchell to come forward and have the grave exhumed. 2 years ago, Butter on Corn leaves this comment. The first frame of the Book of Illusion was shot on Thursday morning, May 17th, 1984. The last frame has yet to be created.
This is Robert from Twin Peaks, and you're listening to Inspirado, Projecto.
Got a light?
And there he was, on a journey across the hinterlands to find himself an extraordinary adventure not experienced by anyone else in the world. As he set his way through the neighborhood, he came across a raccoon. Why, hello there, Mr. Raccoon. Can you please tell me about yourself, Mr. Raccoon? Well, that was simple, said Mr. Raccoon. I'm here eating. Eating what? Well, I'm eating from the trees. There are some delicious apples here. And of course, there are some oranges over there on that bush. Oh really? Oh really? Tell me more. Well, certainly I'll tell you more. Over there are some grapes which you can pluck from the branches. From the branches, you'll love it. Right up your alley. You'll love it. It's extraordinary. Why, thank you. I suppose I shall be saying goodbye to you then. Yes, I do believe that's a good idea. Cheerio. Cheerio. Hey folks, I have just got to get something off my chest here. I've always wanted, for a very long time, let's just say, I've wanted to taste what peanut butter coffee would taste like. I wanted to know what that was like, and I ended up coming across Reese's peanut butter cup coffee at 7-Eleven, I believe it was. And boy, oh boy, it was so delicious, so delicious. It was right before a time I was substitute teaching. And so I took this into the school, and what happened was, I guess it was pajama day that day for the kids or something, and in walks this girl, a student, wearing Reese's Peanut Butter Cup pajama pants. So I pointed it out, and I'm like, oh my god, this is so crazy. And I ended up telling someone else about about it, and they're like, oh my gosh, I had the same thing. But it was just an amazing synchronicity. So basically, I don't know what you might or might not know about what's called the bulletproof coffee, but there's a kind of, it's an invention by a guy. It's called bulletproof coffee, and what you do basically is you take your coffee and you blend up some butter. I guess the butter in there, it helps extend the buzz of the coffee, maybe. So I thought it'd be fun to do that. So what I did was I took a nice dollop of knife of butter. I had some coffee that I still had in my French press from earlier today that wasn't hot anymore. That's the important thing. I put it in the magic 8 ball. Oh, and then, or the magic bullet,
And I put some peanut butter in there. So now I am... My goodness. Boy, oh boy, huh? Tastes so good. So I suggest trying it. I have a feeling I'm going to be up all night. It's 12:50 a.m. right now. Oh, that's... By the way, just to let you know, I'm downloading... I was so inspired. There's a teaser that Ryan showed me that the folks in New York put together of Black Pumpkin. Wow, it looks good. This thing looks like a real movie. They shot on the Aeroflex, I believe it's called. I think it's they called it. And oh, that's good. So, looks great. It inspired me to go through Bloody Bobby, and I still got things to do on Bloody Bobby. I still got to watch all the submissions for Kapow, too, on it. If you're a filmmaker, please submit to kapow.iff. kapowiff.com, sorry. kapowiff.com. And it'd be awesome if you're a filmmaker, we accept animations, we accept feature films, short films, science fiction, fantasy, all kinds, documentary, all kinds. Send it to kapow.iff or kapowiff.com. That's short for Kapow Intergalactic Film Festival. And so, yeah, it'd be great to see your stuff on a big screen. It's going to be at I believe it's called the Lemley's NoHo 7. It's in North Hollywood on a street called Lancashire. And that is where we had it last year. That's where I met Ted Ramey, some other folks, other great folks. This year I'm going to be on it with the podcast. I'm going to be podcasting like crazy from there. Like crazy. I'm talking crazy. It might be 3 or 4 a day. I mean, it's going to be some hot material. So, there you go, folks. There you go. I think I'll come back with some more information shortly. What do you think?